Before we begin, if you enjoy inspiring stories that can truly change your perspective on life, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps this channel grow and continue sharing meaningful content. Now, let me tell you about a simple decision that completely transformed my life. There was a time in my life when every day felt exactly the same. I woke up, followed the same routine, met the same people, and went to bed feeling like nothing was really changing. From the outside, everything seemed fine, but inside, I felt stuck. I didn't realize it then, but I was living on autopilot. Everything changed the moment I decided to try something new. For years, I stayed within the comfort of familiarity. Like many people, I believed that stability meant safety. I avoided risks, hesitated to explore new opportunities, and convinced myself that stepping outside my comfort zone wasn't necessary. However, over time, this comfort began to feel like a cage. I noticed a growing sense of restlessness. I felt uninspired, unmotivated, and disconnected from my own potential. Deep down, I knew I was capable of more, but fear of the unknown kept holding me back. Many of us experience this phase in life. We become so accustomed to routine that we forget how exciting life can be when we embrace change. The transformation didn't happen overnight. It began with a small moment, one that seemed insignificant at the time. I remember asking myself a simple question. What if I tried something different? That question lingered in my mind for days. Eventually, I decided to take a leap of faith. Whether it was learning a new skill, starting a new hobby, traveling to a new place, or pursuing a passion I had long ignored, that single decision marked the beginning of a new chapter. At first, it was uncomfortable. I faced uncertainty, self-doubt, and even the fear of failure. But with each step forward, I began to realize that growth only happens when we challenge ourselves. Trying something new is rarely easy. Our minds are wired to seek safety, often interpreting change as a threat. I experienced moments when I questioned my decision and considered returning to my old routine. However, I soon discovered that fear is not a sign to stop. It's a sign that we are stepping into a space where growth is possible. Every challenge I faced became an opportunity to learn more about myself. With time, my confidence began to grow. I started embracing uncertainty instead of resisting it. I realized that failure was not the opposite of success, it was a necessary part of the journey. As weeks turned into months, the impact of this decision became undeniable. My perspective on life shifted dramatically. I felt more energized, more optimistic, and more connected to my purpose. Trying something new didn't just change my routine, it changed the way I saw myself. I began to recognize strengths I never knew I had. Opportunities started appearing where there were once only limitations. The transformation extended beyond personal growth. My relationships improved, my creativity flourished, and I developed a deeper appreciation for life. Most importantly, I realized that change is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. Through this journey, I learned several valuable lessons. Growth begins outside the comfort zone. Real progress happens when we challenge ourselves to explore the unfamiliar. Fear is a natural companion to change. Instead of avoiding fear, we should view it as a sign that we are moving in the right direction. Small steps lead to big transformations. Even minor changes can create a ripple effect that significantly impacts our lives.
Failure is a teacher, not an enemy. Each setback provides insights that bring us closer to success. It's never too late to start. Regardless of age or circumstances, the opportunity for transformation is always within reach. If you're feeling stuck or uninspired, remember that transformation begins with a single step. Here are some practical ways to start. Learn a new skill. Enroll in an online course or pick up a hobby you've always been curious about. Change your routine. Even small adjustments, like taking a different route to work, can spark new perspectives. Meet new people. Engaging with diverse individuals can broaden your understanding of the world. Set personal challenges. Push yourself to achieve goals that once seemed intimidating. Embrace lifelong learning. Stay curious and open to new experiences. Remember, you don't need to make drastic changes overnight. Consistency and willingness to explore